Okay.
Hello.
Is it recording? Oh.
Yeah. We are gonna do.
Hey.
It's kind of like a how well do you know me challenge. Some people call it the newlywed challenge. We're not newlyweds, but.
Yeah. So we're gonna ask each other questions, and then we're gonna write down our responses here and show you. And if you get the answer correct, then you get a point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we keeping track?
I'll keep track.
Maddie will keep track of points.
I'll do my best.
Do
you want to go first?
I've never lost at this game, so.
I've never played this game.
Sure, I can go first. What is my favorite swear word?
Like an actual swear? Because you don't
Yeah.
swear.
What is my favorite swear word? I'm giving you no other hints. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
None. My answer is none.
Well, okay, so trick question.
It was a trick question.
Right, so wait.
I don't usually swear.
Okay, my turn. Ready? What is my favorite soup?
Maddie's...
You have to write it.
Oh. Right.
1, 2, 3.
I put sweet and sour.
Clam chowder is my favorite. I literally just told you that the other day. I literally got clam chowder like 2 days ago and was like, this is my favorite soup.
I'm not trying to hear that right now.
Okay, so no points there. Your turn.
What video game am I excited to come out?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
New World. Pokemon's already out. Oh, well, I guess some of them. But New World is by Amazon Game Studios.
Oh, but I thought it was out.
I was playing beta. I was playing beta. And it comes out August 31st, 2021.
Dang it. There's a new Pokemon game coming out on the Switch, and I thought that's what he was excited about.
So is it 0-0?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is my favorite smell? It can be like a category of smells.
I got it.
I actually don't know how to write this.
I already had the answer. I already know this one.
I used like descriptive words. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
What is it?
Smoky or like musky flavor. I like deep flavor, or not flavors, deep scents like tobacco and leather and smoke.
If there are children around, mute it for just a second. My answer is my balls. Just kidding.
What?
It's actually tobacco.
Wow, I said tobacco, so I'll give you that one. Good job. All right, what's your question?
My question is, do I want a son or daughter first?
Is that actually your question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have to write it too.
Well, I don't want you to hear how long I'm writing is. 3, 2, 1.
A daughter.
Daughter.
Aw, that's so cute. I get a point.
Yeah, you get a point.
Yes. What are my parents' middle names? You have to write it. Don't say it out loud. You keep saying it like you're going to say it out loud. This is an easy one.
Yeah.
Ready?
Why'd you give this one away?
Anthony and Nicole. My dad goes by his middle name.
Nicole and Tongue Slice.
His middle name is Anthony, but I'll give it to you.
You know what I mean.
Chase also goes by his middle name. Chase's middle name is actually, Chase's first name is actually Robert. Fun fact. Okay, so Chase gets a point. I didn't know if you'd know my mom's, but I'm realizing that it's her face on her Facebook.
Yeah. This one is going to be 50-50 because I say two answers a lot. I just write, what are my top 2 cars that I want to buy?
Okay.
I don't know really how to spell it. I think I
Okay.
know how to spell it.
You've said this before, but I don't know if it's still
So
accurate.
in order to get this, do you have to get both right?
No, I'd say one.
Yeah.
If I get one of them right?
You have to get both right. 2 cars that I want to buy.
Cybertruck, and I said a Jaguar?
Well, that's close.
At one point you did say you wanted a Jaguar.
I said Tesla and Porsche.
Oh.
I guess those are brands. So the Cybertruck counts because I love that car. But not a Jaguar.
Dang.
Sorry.
So I don't get a point, huh?
No.
If I could bring one famous person back to life, who would it be? I'm excited. I hope you get it. Ready? Freddie Mercury. Yay.
AKA Queen.
Well, he's not the whole band. He's just the front man.
The front man for Queen.
Good job.
This next question is going to be hard, and I'll be surprised. You get 2 points if you get this one right.
Okay, good, because you have 3 points and I only have 1.
Yeah. What was my first Xbox Live gamer tag?
There's two that come to... Can you put this on the internet?
You should be able to put it on the internet. It's not the worst gamer tag I've ever had. It's my first one.
Okay, I think I know what
But it's not the worst.
It's not?
No.
I don't know if I can say this, but if it's what I think it is, we might have to take out your question.
Okay. You might have to cut this one out. If you're watching this and the scene cuts, it means it was too bad for the internet.
Okay, ready?
My first Xbox Live gamer tag. No, it was actually Chase 69696969696969.
So mine was the inappropriate one.
That was not even the worst one, but I literally can't say the other one, otherwise I would
Be canceled.
be haunted.
Dang it, I suck at this. All right, what are my 3 favorite desserts?
3.
3.
You asked me this recently.
Exactly. I tried to give you stuff that I thought you could figure out the answer. They don't have to be in a particular order. Mine aren't actually in a particular order. Well, they're probably in the right order, actually.
I can't remember the name of one, so I'm describing it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know the name. I don't know how to spell it though. That's not how you spell it. I'm gonna have to just say it.
Okay.
3.
They are.
Tres leches, tiramisu, and creme brulee.
Those are all correct. Good job.
I wrote Italian dessert with coffee and ladyfingers. And I'm not gonna tell you how I spelled tiramisu. You should be able to get this one.
Okay.
What was my first YouTube channel?
Okay. What in the butt? 69.
Yeah.
69.
That's it.
Why are these all so borderline inappropriate?
Because I was like a
Mine
middle
are
schooler.
Wholesome.
I was a middle
I meant my
schooler.
questions.
Oh. Because I'm maybe a little bit more inappropriate than you. I just hide it better.
Okay, next question for me. What? Oh wait, I got a point. I think I've missed some of these points for sure.
No, I'm crushing you.
I meant for both of us.
Ah.
Okay, what is my favorite TV show?
Your favorite TV show?
I think this one's gonna be hard for you. Turn your back to me, child.
Do I get any hints?
Nope. I spelled it wrong. I've watched it more than once. Okay, you ready?
You haven't watched it in a while,
I haven't.
but I think I know it. What is it?
Dexter.
Dang it, I put Friends. Used to watch it all the time in Iowa.
It's kind of one that I put on in the background sometimes, so I haven't watched it in a long time. But Dexter's my favorite.
I was gonna put like How to Murder People, Blood and Gore, but you know.
I do like true crime and murder mysteries and such.
That's all you watch, and Dexter is one of them.
Okay, but he's like a vigilante kind of. He's a
Okay.
serial killer who kills serial killers.
Back on topic,
Okay,
please.
sorry.
How many warts do I have on my feet?
Oh man, a lot. Both feet combined?
Yeah.
Okay, I think. You're writing so much more.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set.
3.
3.
I was right.
1 on each big toe, and then underneath one of my feet on my heel.
And it doesn't matter how often I say, hey, we need to go get those taken care of. He won't do it. He also refuses to buy new socks, and every single pair of socks he owns has a big hole in it.
Okay, I'm frugal.
Maybe not every single one, but a lot of them. The next one. What color would I like my dream kitchen to be? One statement color. Damn, I shouldn't have said that.
This one's easy. The very specific color?
Yeah.
Put emerald?
Emerald green.
I put green and then I crossed out green and put emerald, but you had emerald green. So since Maddie's so onto me about my socks, I decided to do a question about my socks. Which brand of socks are the ones that have all the holes in them? My blue ones.
I have no idea what
Well,
the
maybe
brand is.
Maybe you don't listen to me.
I do your laundry, and I don't even think the brand's written on there. How would I know that?
By listening to me.
I know what socks you like.
You claim to know everything about me, and then as soon as I talk to you about the brand of my socks, you don't know them.
I know the brand of your beige colored socks that you really like. The really thick wool ones. Chase wears wool socks year-round. And we live in North Carolina, in case that wasn't clear.
Because it's cold in here and I work from home.
We keep the house at like 72.
And my feet have poor circulation.
Wigwam.
This section is brought to you by Thorlo.
You don't even know that. Did you have to look at your socks?
No. Because they're so good that they're ingrained into my head. And they're expensive.
I don't like this game anymore.
I'm sorry that I picked good questions.
What is my weirdest quirk?
I'm not allowed to say this on the internet.
Shut up, that's not it, and you know it. Chase likes to show me his backside a lot, and he thinks that it's like my thing.
She loves it. What was the question?
What is my weirdest quirk?
Your weirdest quirk? Mm-hmm. And you know your weirdest quirk?
I think so.
I don't think you have quirks. You have really weird, dark, twisted thoughts.
That's not the same. Okay,
I know it's not the same.
I already wrote my answer.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, what do you think is something that I do that is like, why do you do that?
I'm confused because I think like that all the time. Your life is just one weird
Big,
scenario.
Weird quirk.
Alright, it's taking off her socks.
No, that's not what I wrote.
What'd you write?
Upside down. That I make you dump out my stale water. So, let's say that tomorrow morning Chase is like, I'm gonna fill your water bottle for you, but I have like this much water left from today. I'll be like, can you dump out the stale water?
I wrote take off her socks because she'll sit on the couch and she'll be like,
I don't know if
can you
that's
take
a
off my
quirk.
socks? And I'm like, can you just take them off yourself? And
My
she,
feet get hot.
yeah, and she won't just do it
So
herself.
Chase and I are the opposite. I hate wearing socks, and Chase always wears socks. I also can't really wear slippers because my feet get too sweaty.
What do I like most about you?
I don't know. Ready?
Yep.
My sense of humor.
Humor.
Chase thinks I'm funny. Wait, you don't want this.
Down my face.
How many times have I had stitches, and where are they?
I have no idea. You asked the weirdest questions.
Okay. I like this game.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. I've had stitches. What does yours say?
I put 7 stitches on knees.
No. I've had stitches twice, once on my ankle and once on my pinky toe when I was like, my pinky toe, I was like 2 years old. On my knees?
I had no idea.
Okay, my knees are really scarred up and bad because I'm really clumsy, so I fell down a lot as a child and skinned my knees.
Similar to what do I like about you most? What do I dislike about you most?
Okay. I stopped keeping track of the
Right.
points. Oops, I forgot.
What is my least favorite thing about you?
I said that I speak poorly about myself.
I do hate that because you're beautiful.
Thanks.
I put that every Valentine's Day, Maddie makes me role play as a cowboy, saving a distressed, beautiful young girl in the wilderness. And I don't really like role playing. I prefer to be myself, especially on a day that, you know.
This is literally made up. This is literally a lie.
That yeah, I prefer to be myself on this special day.
This is literally made up because every time we watch Modern Family and Phil and Claire do role play for Valentine's Day, Chase complains about how weird he thinks it is. So that's a lie. Can you give me a real answer now?
No, that's literally what I wrote.
But okay, but what? That's not fair. I never would have put that.
That point doesn't count.
What is one physical trait about myself that I wish I could change?
One physical trait?
Mm-hmm.
You literally just said you talk bad about yourself.
I know, that's why I said.
What's
bad
one
about
physical trait?
Okay, ready?
Yep.
What'd you put?
You wish your booty wasn't so voluptuous.
No, I said I wish that I had blue eyes.
Yeah, that's why she married me.
My blue-eyed boy!
What is my least favorite flavor? Can't stand it. Cannot stand it.
I don't know how to spell this. Licorice! Black licorice, specifically.
Black licorice is honestly the worst thing ever invented in this world. And if you disagree, then you're wrong.
Okay, this is how much Chase hates it. One time I got a drink from, where were we? Coquette. And it had, I can't think of what it's called, but it tastes like black licorice. It was like a cocktail. And I was like, oh, I like this. And I asked Chase if he wanted to sip. And he said, ew, you do not like that. Send it back. And he tried to convince me that I hated it.
It's disgusting. I've been lobbying in Congress to remove black licorice as a flavor.
Good luck. What is my biggest fear?
I would say like getting murdered and eaten alive, but like she's like into that. So like normal people would put that as a fear, but she'd be like, yeah, that would be a great way to die.
It'd be a story that, at the very least.
I don't actually know this one.
You do. Okay.
What?
Clowns.
Oh yeah, I put jumping into unclear water.
That's your fear.
I know. I didn't. You're right. It's clowns. I should have known that one. This one's an easy one. It's my last question. What have I bought most on Amazon? Okay, ready?
Yep. Coffee Bros coffee beans.
Coffee. Yeah, exactly that brand.
This is my last question. Oh, I just got marker all over myself. I thought the cap was on it. This is my last question, and it's a good one. I think you'll know the answer. What is my most embarrassing moment? Ready?
What's the answer?
Taco Madre beer shelf.
Yeah. Okay. I had that too.
Okay, so.
No, well, I get to explain it because I get to embarrass you.
Okay. I hate this story.
We're back home in Geneva, Illinois.
I think it was, we had just gotten back from like our honeymoon. We were
Got
like
back.
newlywed.
Where we're visiting, and we went out to lunch with Maddie's mom, Lisa.
She wasn't with me, it was just you and I.
No, your mom was there.
No, she wasn't. It was just you and I.
I don't think so. I think there was other people.
There was other people eating there.
No, we were with your mom or something.
We weren't with anyone, it was just you and I.
Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. We go into this taco.
Which makes it almost more embarrassing.
Wait, Taco Madre? Yeah, Taco Madre. Okay, and so we go in there, we look around, maybe there's like 10, 15 people eating. It's kind of like a smaller restaurant.
It's pretty small.
And so when you walk in, everyone knows you walk in, right? Everyone can see you, it's just a small little restaurant.
So if this is the register, there's a wall.
Yeah.
It's like against the wall.
And so right next to the register.
You guys are the register.
Yeah, and so then there's a register, like, there's like a thing of beer right here, like
shelves.
a shelf.
It's 2 shelves.
And so.
Of like, it's 2 shelves of beer bottles, but like, it's like what drinks they have available.
And so there's glass bottles of beer all on this thing right next to Maddie's head. And I pull out my wallet, and out of my pocket, for some reason, I had a condom. I don't know why. It was our honeymoon or something. I don't know. And it fell on the ground, and I go, Maddie. And so Maddie's like, because it's really embarrassing. And she goes down to pick it up, comes up, and nails the thing of beer, and knocks down all of the beer. And it explodes everywhere. He goes, poof, 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 poof. And it gets in.
Hit my head on the one shelf, and the beer bottles on that one hit the shelf above it. So I'm not exaggerating. Not a single bottle
like
of beer.
20 bottles of glass beer. And then shards of glass go into everyone's freaking food.
Like people like 20, 30 feet away are like.
They have shards of glass in their food.
In their drinks.
Literally the entire restaurant had to get new food. And there was beer all over the ground. It was super loud, and everyone was just staring at Maddie. And I was pointing at her because I was like, what?
And Chase wouldn't let me say, can we have the food to go?
Yeah, and so we ate there.
He made me sit in the restaurant.
We ate there
while
after that.
People were complaining about their food.
Yeah, and we got our food before everyone else. It was unreal.
They didn't make us pay for any of it. They were like, it's okay. And all anyone in the restaurant knew except for Chase and I is that I bent over to pick something up that he dropped. And
she nailed her head.
Up a wall.
Literally the biggest, most embarrassing thing ever.
So we sat facing the windows to like the outside of the restaurant, and I was like, please, Chase, can you go ask if we can get the food to go?
Yeah, someone came up
and
asked her for a signature. It was that bad.
No, they didn't.
She was like, they're like, this is gonna go viral.
We had to sit there for so long waiting for our food, and the whole time, literally until we got our food, ate our food, and left. They were mopping the floors.
It was
Literally,
bad.
It was so bad.
Smelled like beer. There was shards everywhere. So yeah,
Literally, glass went into everyone's food.
That was the most embarrassing thing ever.
That was a good question because it led to a good story.
Yeah. And that wraps up our questions. We lost track of score because we didn't really care.
If anything, I lose. Well, I probably lost anyways, but I also lose because I had to tell that embarrassing story.
We could say it was a tie.
Probably because you freaking put questions in there that I would never in a million years know.
I didn't know-
The
I didn't
brand
know-
of your socks.
I didn't know we were keeping track of score. Otherwise, I would have done something more like
Of course you.
like my favorite brand of like underwear. Bye.
Adios.